Welcome back to the Lazy Learners. Today, we're diving deep into the weapons that the United States has supplied to Ukraine during the Russia-Ukraine war. We'll not only look at what weapons were sent, but also how they performed in key battles. Let's get started. First up, the FGM-148 Javelin. This shoulder-fired anti-tank missile system has been a game-changer for Ukraine. Designed to strike armored vehicles from above, where the armor is weakest, it's been a nightmare for Russian tanks. One of the most notable engagements, the Battle of Hostomel in February 2022. Ukrainian forces used Javelins to destroy Russian tanks trying to capture the Hostomel airport. The effectiveness of the Javelins slowed the Russian advance and played a crucial role in defending Kyiv. Next, we have the Stinger, a shoulder-launched surface-to-air missile designed to take out helicopters and low-flying aircraft. In the defense of Kyiv, Ukrainian troops used Stingers to shoot down several Russian helicopters, including Mi-24s and Ka-52s, as they attempted to provide air support for Russian ground forces. This severely limited Russian air superiority, helping to keep Kyiv in Ukrainian hands during the early stages of the war. Now, let's talk about HIMARS, the high-mobility artillery rocket system. This system can fire GPS-guided rockets with extreme precision over long distances. One notable use was in July 2022 during the Battle for Kherson. Ukrainian forces used HIMARS to hit Russian ammunition depots, including a large depot in Novokakhovka. These strikes crippled Russian supply lines and played a major role in weakening their hold on southern Ukraine. HIMARS has been called a game-changer for its ability to disrupt Russian logistics. Another key weapon, the M777 Howitzer. This towed artillery piece has been providing long-range fire support to Ukrainian troops. During the Battle of Severodonetsk in May and June 2022, M777 Howitzers were crucial in holding off Russian advances. Ukrainian forces used these long-range guns to inflict heavy casualties on Russian troops, allowing them to maintain a defensive line for weeks despite overwhelming pressure. The U.S. has also supplied loitering kamakazi drones, known as switchblades. These drones hover over the battlefield before striking armored vehicles or personnel. In the Donbass region, Ukrainian forces used switchblades to destroy Russian artillery and tanks. These drones have provided a new dimension to Ukraine's defense, allowing them to target high-value assets from a distance. To protect against air attacks, the U.S. provided NASAMS, a medium-range air defense system. This system came in handy in late 2022 during the defense of Kyiv against Russian cruise missile strikes. NASAMS successfully intercepted multiple missiles, protecting key infrastructure and reducing the damage from Russian air raids. The Bradley fighting vehicles were sent to bolster Ukraine's mechanized infantry, and they've made a big impact. During Ukraine's Kharkiv counteroffensive in September 2022, Bradley vehicles were used to lead assaults on Russian positions. Their combination of mobility and firepower allowed Ukrainian troops to break through Russian defenses, retake large areas of territory, and push the Russian forces back. Ukraine also received the Patriot missile system, one of the most advanced air defense systems in the world. In May 2023, the Patriot system intercepted several Russian Iskander-M ballistic missiles aimed at western Ukraine's infrastructure. This interception was a critical success, showcasing the system's ability to defend against modern ballistic threats. Finally, we have the M1 Abrams tanks, which are expected to arrive soon. These main battle tanks are heavily armored and packed with firepower. While not yet in use, the Abrams is expected to provide a massive boost to Ukraine's armored capabilities when they enter the battlefield. We'll definitely keep an eye on how these tanks perform once deployed. The Phoenix Ghost drones are another loitering munition provided by the US specifically designed for Ukraine. They're used for precision strikes. During the Kharkiv counteroffensive, Ukrainian forces used Phoenix Ghost drones to ambush retreating Russian units, causing significant damage to their armor and disrupting their attempts to regroup. US-supplied weapons have played a pivotal role in Ukraine's defense against Russian aggression. From the Javelins that stopped Russian tanks to the HIMARS that took out key logistics hubs, these weapons have enabled Ukraine to stand firm and launch successful counteroffensives. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What weapon do you think made the biggest impact? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more in-depth breakdowns like this. Thanks for watching.